night. Got another beaver, and this feels like another good one. Whew, they must have been active last night because we've got 3 of them this morning, and 2 of them big. So got this one on a little run right here. I'll show you guys a little more on the remake. The customer in this play on this property, once the beaver's gone, they're flooding everything, so that's what I'm here doing. Got a couple drowners out and some 330s, and this one here is kind of far away from the sign. I just kind of stuck it because it looks so good, and it worked out first night. Got a big old beaver here, number 2, number 3. All right, now Casey's got to help me get this off of him. All right, getting this 330 set back in here. I forgot my boots, so I can't get out there and work like I want to. But we're gonna make do and get this sucker set again. See if we can't catch another one. Hopefully we ain't educated none yet. This is why my pants are so wet. I done fell in one. And I forgot my hammer, so. But anyway, we got a nice run here. You can tell right behind me. Goes in this little pool, and there's a big hut right here. And we got a couple drowning sets on down into the next pond. And we're gonna try and get these beavers out of here. I'm already out of breath carrying all these beavers around, but that's it. Pretty simple set. 330, right in the run. I'm gonna put a diving stick before we go. Now this is that set I showed you the other day, down from that hut over there. And we got a small beaver, ain't real big, but he's a beaver. The bad thing is, this is the last trap on the line I'm walking. The other day when I caught that big one, Casey was here. Well, Casey can drive all the way back here. He knows these roads. I don't know these roads, especially the ones that are covered in water. So me and the old Dodge, we park and we walk. And I traced my steps yesterday, and it is 0.99 miles. Pretty much a mile walk. So this is half a mile to this set. And of course, today I got a beaver on it. So now I got to walk a half a mile back. And guess what I didn't bring? My pack basket. I'm not sure why I didn't bring it. I think I was making crappy decisions from being so tired from dragging them 3 beavers, 200 yards, that I'm going to wish I had it. Pray for me, guys. I'm still just an old fat boy. Back in the camera. Well, that pond over there, that's the 7th beaver in 4 days. And I think I got them all out of there. customer should be happy. But the reason I'm kind of coming to that is caught a big female first night, and this is a big male. And in between, I caught a lot of medium beavers, 20, 25 beaver that were going to be probably the males were going to be going off this spring. But when I got that one there, the dam was still, there was a break in the dam and it was still running. That pretty much tells me there's probably not going to be another beaver in there. They wouldn't allow that to happen. They wouldn't allow that dam to be water flowing over it. So I think I got them all. I'm gonna leave them in there one more night, make sure. But can't complain. That's been a great pond. 7 beavers. Whew. I'm gonna come up with some kind of way to improve this pack basket. I've had it a long time. As you can see, it's pretty rough. So get me a dragging system for them big beaver, because there wasn't no way I was gonna throw that sucker in there and then hoist it up on my back. Oh man, I guess I could have tried to hoist the beaver over my shoulder into it, but that's a big beaver. Whew, on to the next. Alright, got a nice little beaver here. Don't fall in the water. Yeah. We wasn't really sure on this pond how many. There wasn't a lot of sign, so I come in here and pinched one on a drowning set up there. The heck with it. Let's throw in conibear. They say there's some in here and they want them gone. I don't see a whole lot of signs, so I don't think there's a whole bunch of beavers in this pond. Maybe we'll get lucky and just have a couple of them and get them out of here. But this is just a crossover set. Underneath this, there's a big long peninsula, but it's actually just 2 ponds separated. And they're separated by about, I don't know, 5 yards of ground. And this is a tunnel dug all the way through, trenched out to the other side. So perfect little place for a 330. And they got one dam over there, it looks like, and it's a little bitty dam. So I'm not sure there's a whole bunch of beavers in here, but we're going to get them if we can. Setters. Not a bad beaver. Now, I just hope we didn't educate them none, because ain't nothing worse than an educated beaver, except maybe a fox.